Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mikole here. Today I have another silk press tutorial for you guys. I changed up a few of the products that I use, like including my flat iron, and I changed like some of my methods, so I'm going to share that with you guys. And also stay tuned towards the end of the video because I'm also going to show you guys like the new way how I wrap my hair. So let's get right into the video. The first thing I do when I'm about to wash my hair is I put olive oil in, and I do this anywhere from the week before or the day before I wash my hair just to give my scalp and hair extra moisture. And I wash my hair with the Keratin Reconstructing shampoo, and this is the best shampoo I've ever used. This shampoo over time will improve the natural keratin levels in your hair, which will help to reconstruct any damage that you have, and it'll also strengthen your hair to protect against future damage. For my deep conditioner, I use It's a 10 hair mask. This is the absolute best hair mask, and it makes your hair so moisturized and so shiny. I also pair it with my olive oil deep treatment conditioner. It has rice water and electrolytes, which is really good for your hair. And when I mix these together, it has my hair very moisturized and soft. After I mix in my deep conditioner and apply that to my hair, I usually section my hair off into 4 sections and put my deep conditioner in each section and then comb it through just to make sure like basically all of the hair strands get coated with the conditioner. And after that, I go under the dryer for 30 minutes with a plastic cap. Make sure you have a plastic cap. And if you don't have a hooded dryer, you can also use a steamer, or you can just simply have like a plastic cap and put a bonnet over it just to preserve as much heat as possible. But if you do it this way, which sometimes I do, I go for an hour since I'm not applying like external heat to my hair. I highly recommend that you deep condition your hair anytime that you're doing a silk press because it'll really hydrate your hair, and hydrated hair is key to a really good, bouncy, flowy silk press. Also, if you have dry hair, which sometimes I do, this is the best way to hydrate your hair and restore that moisture balance. After I wash, I dry my hair with a microfiber towel, and this is how my curls are looking after washing and deep conditioning. The first product I use is my It's a 10 leave-in conditioner, which also doubles as a heat protectant. Then I use my Silk Infusion, which is also a heat protectant as well. And I use my Silk Express It's a 10 Miracle Smoothing Balm. And all 3 of these products will lead to a good blow dry and overall just a good press. And I just comb these products through just to get them all even throughout my hair. And this is the blow dryer that I use. All the products will be linked in the description as I put on the screen before. And I blow dry my hair in 4 sections, and I usually start at the bottom of my hair and then work my way up to my roots, and I make sure that my roots are really dry, and I try to get my hair as straight as possible with the blow dry. Even though I have like thick and like coarser texture hair, I still want it to be like as straight as I can get it. And this is how my hair turned out after I finished blow drying. I also blow dry on high heat. And another product I use is the Olaplex bonding oil, and it's also a heat protectant. And then I use my Babyless or Babyless porcelain ceramic flat iron. I think the key to a good press is to work in sections that aren't too big and also not too small. So the section that I took out in this part is a pretty good size of the section that you should use. And I also used the chase method. I was actually chasing with a Denman brush today, and there was no reason for that really other than I couldn't find my tail comb. But I highly recommend that you use like some type of like brush, like bristle brush, round brush, comb, like whatever, to chase your hair. Right here, you'll see me go over the same section a couple times after I finish, and that was only because I just wanted to be super sleek because it was kind of hot where I was working. Another key to getting your hair super silky is to make sure that you really get your roots. Like, you want to get as close to your scalp as you can without burning your scalp, and that'll make sure that your hair lays super flat. So you definitely want to get your roots. You can actually go over your roots a couple times. I wouldn't suggest going over it more than twice though, and I go over like the actual length of my hair one time. Also, I straighten my hair between 410 and 415. I'm not sure the exact heat setting because this doesn't have a digital reader on the flat iron. But I know some people will straighten their hair at 450. Now, I honestly don't think that's necessary if you use the correct styling products and prepare your hair for the silk press. I have type 4A hair, I believe, and 410 gets my hair straight, like bone straight. I don't really need to go up to 450. Another reason why I like my Babyliss flat iron is because the plates on it are pretty long, so it's easy to get all of the pieces of your hair straight. When I get to the front of my hair, sometimes I'll work in smaller pieces because I really like the top of my hair especially to be flat. Like, I'm always going for a super flat look when I do my silk presses, so sometimes I'll work in a little bit smaller pieces, but like I said before, you don't want the pieces in the flat iron to be too small. Additionally, when I get to the top of my hair, I try to make my parts a little bit more accurate just so I can make sure I'm not missing any pieces of hair. Usually this whole process takes me about 45 minutes for each half of my hair, so that's like an hour and a half in total to get my hair silky straight. And this is how my hair is looking after the first section is done. And this is how the finished product looks. Sometimes I use an oil to just give my hair a little bit more shine. And stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to show y'all how I preserve and wrap my hair. To wrap my hair, I have this paddle brush. I also sometimes use this comb right here, but this is like my go-to. And you're also going to need all of these hair nets, like the crochet hair nets, and I have my bonnet. Also gonna need some of these pins, like just to secure your hair while you're wrapping it. This is how I do my hair. So I brush all of it forward, and then you're just gonna choose a side and start wrapping it around. Take one of your pins and just pin it into place. Just keep wrapping around. So after I secure like my hair up into the wrap, take this hairnet. I got this from Amazon, and I think I shrunk it a little bit, but I got this from Amazon. I'll link it in the description, but you can just like search up crochet hairnet and it'll come up. So I just put it on. And then I take the clips out. So now like my wrap is 100% secure. I just put my bonnet on. That's how I would maintain my silk press.